Well, China tech getting a lift from demand for cloud services, but the country's COVID lockdowns still weighing heavily on the sector. Latest results saw Alibaba beat expectations for fourth quarter revenue powered by e-commerce and cloud. Search engine giant Baidu also helped by AI and cloud services, but still posting a loss, albeit a smaller one than from a year ago. Well, Alibaba posted earnings of $32 billion, beating analyst expectations by about $1 billion. The strong results come as Beijing extends support to its tech companies to avoid a hit from new COVID-19 outbreaks. Baidu posted a net loss of $131 million for the quarter ended March 31st amid an economic downturn and pandemic resurgence in China. But sales in its public cloud services, that jumped 45%. Well, US-listed Alibaba shares, which have lost roughly a third of their value this year, are up about 4% in pre-market trade. Meantime, Baidu closed with slight gains in Hong Kong before that results announcement. And for more, CEO of Geosecurities, Francis Lun, joins us now. Well, Francis, lockdown's working in Alibaba's favor, but not so much Baidu, which is still making a loss. Why is there such a contrast, between these two heavyweights in the way they've been affected by COVID-19?
I think the important thing is these two companies are in two different businesses. For Alibaba is basically an online sales platform. So even during a lockdown, citizens in China still can buy things. But on the other hand, Baidu is mainly involved in the AI, artificial intelligence, and then also autonomous driving. Because of the lockdown, I think people curtailed driving, and then the development of autonomous taxi took a back seat. I think that explains why Baidu is recording a loss of 100 million, and then Alibaba is recording a profit better than expected.
Well, Francis, China has indicated that it will ease its regulatory crackdown to try and boost the economy. But how much will that help now, or is it too late?
Well, it's never too late. I think ever since last July, the Chinese government have cracked down on many of the practices of these internet giants, so that all the CEOs have taken to hiding from the government. So I think if and when they really ease the sanctions on these internet giants, I think business will improve. I think the problem in China is that there is just too much government, too much intervention in the business. They should go back to before 2020, when the government let the internet companies do whatever they want. And that is when Tencent and Alibaba became global giants. They had a successful formula. They should not tamper with it. And they have tampered with it for 1 year already, and now they see the results. The results are not very good, and I think they should start not interfering with them as soon as possible.
Well, many thanks for that, Francis Lun, CEO of Geosecurities.